Okay, I'm live. So good morning, everybody. Thanks for a thumbs up. And thanks for joining in to MacBean Scottish Fitness. It is Weary Monday, morning bench day. So, went out this weekend with the missus. We stayed at a motel. Didn't sleep too well. The dinner I had at a restaurant had a lot of jalapenos in it, and it was kind of fighting me. So, had a rough night, and the air wasn't set right. Yada, 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 yada. Time we got home yesterday, popped in a bunch of vitamin C and zinc, and I was hoping for the best. The wife has been sick for about a week. I'm thinking she may have shared it with me. But I gave her one of those instant C tests, and she was fine. Although I do have some friends that they shared it throughout the whole family. I hope they're recovering well. I'll give them a call later. And then the body beat down, I'll have to, I don't know. I'm going to probably spend less time warming up and more time on the heavier ones. So I got, what was it, 325 by, good morning from the Philippines. Good morning. Probably that morning, well, it's morning here. If it's morning there, it might be tomorrow morning. Who knows? So we'll do as many reps as I can at 3 1/4. Yes, last weekend I did 9 reps at 325. I did get my 5 reps at 365. That means that 370 would be the goal weight today. And then so far 415 has been my PR. But we'll have to see how 405 went up. Friday it went up really slow, so I just did it a second time. So I had my 2 really heavy lifts in, and both of them, and it might be so. I've been hitting the vitamin C pretty hard. And Hollywood is in the house.
Going there this week.
Are you in Hollywood? Go see the daughter?
And son, they're both there.
Oh, cool. Well, enjoy.
Leave Friday.
Should be fun.
Then we'll come back to America on Monday.
Yeah. I see a hidden meaning there.
No, not at all.
No, not at all. No.
Quite a place.
It's a slight sublime meaning hidden in what he said directly. I'll warm up. I got the 135 on here. I hit it for a few. Then I'll probably jump right to 2 1/4. And then 2 1/4, I'll probably jump to 315. So, because I do think I'm a little under the weather, so I want to conserve the energy for the heavy lifts. But you never know. Sometimes in the middle of the workout, you wake up. Now I gotta locate all my favorite weights. Alrighty. I got that going. Yeah, and I got to shake before the 12th. So I'm flying out to Arizona to see my grandchild. I got to make sure that I'm feeling okay for that.
I'm gonna have to stay clear of you today.
Yeah.
I gotta fly this week, so.
Oh, I think the wife just shared a cold. Hmm. So the wife sent me a text about Starlink saying some people have gotten Starlink here in Streeter already. But I checked on the availability map and it's showing that there's nothing available like this side of the Mississippi until next year.
Huh.
I mean, they'll let you order the equipment. They'll send it to you. You're just not getting anything.
Right.
I don't know. I might have to do some more research. Inquiring minds would like to know. But when I go to their website, it shows us in coming soon in 2023. So either their website's wrong or some people in the street are confused.
Well, that very well could.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back. So, a little side note there. I'll have to check that out. But you're right, Batman. I might be, but I'll be able to shake it pretty quick. I'll dive in heavier on the C and zinc and see what that does for me. But it still came in here and it still worked out. And it was tempting just to stay home. You know, I could have told myself, well, I just need to get more rest. You know, but it really is not giving me more rest. All right, so let's get this position. Need to be. Testing 1, 2. So I can rest here and get some of the blood moving. That'll help. So it's really kind of humorous. And I'll tell you after I put the new weights on. Yes, we were in Dubuque, Iowa this weekend. And we went to the Halloween parade in Galena, Illinois. And we're sitting we're standing outside the VFW. If you're in Galena, that's the best place to get a beer. Because everything else is high priced, but they're still a VFW. So they don't have to be. And you had the parade going. And they announced, and here we got the Democratic Party of blah, blah, blah county. And they came by us, they got a rounding chorus of boos. And it's funny because they had ghosts on their float. I said, we weren't booing them. We were just talking to the ghosts. But yeah, they're not going to be too popular in front of the VFW. And then, of course, now I'm also working a job where I'm in the union. And and they sent us a list of who they're recommending. And because it's a union, they're all Democrats. And I said, yeah, the union leadership is totally out of touch with the union workers. 40 years ago, that was a done deal. If you're a union, you voted Democrat. And now it's not. They've lost their way, my opinion. Though they got the voting going on. They sent me a letter to send back to them. I feel like writing, well, if you're all for Democrats, they can vote for any of you. You got to get your head out of the sand. So maybe I'll get more involved in the union. We need to turn it around. So at 3:15 up here, I'll do a warm up on it, and then we'll go to the 325, and we'll start our workout much earlier than usual. And I'm doing that because I'm feeling I'm probably not going to have the long-term energy that I usually have. So I want to get in and get those heavy lifts as soon as I can. So, but hey, we got the Philippines here. Thanks for stopping in. This is Bench Monday. I do benches on Monday and Fridays. And even though I'm feeling under the weather, I'm in here. So, but ate plenty of calories last night. So, the nutrition part's good. I slept pretty good last night too. So I got the rest portion down. Now I just need to do the extra proper exercise form. So, just come in here anyway. Like I said, really easy just to stay home, and lay around and maybe do some things around the house. But then I wouldn't get the workout in, and then I'd be upset with myself. Now there are times where I will take a rest day, but then I will shift my workout to the next day, which I could have done because Thursday is usually my go for a walk day. But I think we're getting some rain. So it's something I could easily done. But, if I get in the gym right away, I know I'll work out. And then I'll get the benefit from it, especially now that I'm making gains. I don't want to lose out on that momentum. And the easiest way to lose out on momentum is to not come in. All right, so you always got to make sure you come in. I don't think that people come in every day are just different than you. They go through the same conversation when they're at home. The difference is they get in their vehicle and they come to the gym and they walk in and they lift. And that's the only difference between those who get in a regular schedule and those who don't. They just get in the gym and lift. It's that simple or it's that hard. It's however you make it. So speaking of hard, let's throw up 315 for a couple. restaurant out in Arizona came out with a pumpkin spice. Oh, look, they gave me the ingredients. I want to pull out the ingredients. I bet it tastes so good. You ever can't beat it. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's got that little sipping drink thing.
My boyfriend's dad last year during Christmas time, he made these eggnog gingerbread, white Russians things.
I think that vodka is.
And well, you can put so much vodka in it because there's eggnog, like takes the burn away.
Well, I mean, a straight up martini is vodka.
I know. Yeah.
And splash it with milk, go back out.
That sounds good.
It is.
Yeah.
We're getting
Spice
drunk.
vermouth.
We're getting drunk in the morning
Yeah.
here.
Ooh.
Go up, pull back and go a couple hours in there. Let's go to town.
So you're back, huh? You're back. I don't know.
All righty. So now I got 325 on here. So Miss Worm, how are we doing it? Expires after 90 days.
62.
Okay, what I miss? I have a copyright strike that I can't get rid of because the video was deleted. So I can't access the copyright school to get rid of that strike. Is it a strike or did it just say you're not going to get paid for it? Because I get a lot of copyright infringements, but they don't count as a strike because it's in the background. It's not like I'm putting their music video out on my YouTube channel. So I don't know if that's a real strike or it's just you hit the copyright violation. A lot of times the emails say it's not going to count against you. Yeah, after 90 days, but you have to do the school thing. It's a strike. I don't understand that. I might have to scroll up here, Runner Boy, and see what I've seen here. Well, thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. And if you haven't did the thumbs up, please do. Because the video was deleted. But yeah, hit the thumbs up if you popped in. And Runner Boy, just see if it's actual strike or they just said, hey, we're paying somebody else on that. Because most of mine just say, let's see if I can pull up one of those emails. I usually delete them, but maybe I still have one in here. Yeah, copyright claim was created for content late in the morning. Your video is live in the visible settings. Select them while you apply to it, but is now either being monetized by the copyright owner or it's not a strike. The claim does not affect your da-da-da-da-da. And they never do. So I was just saying that I'm probably not getting paid for it, which it was on a short anyway. So I wasn't getting paid for it. Wasn't getting paid for it regardless.
Yeah, I would say. You earned it. You look at this. It's like it's flowers. Yeah. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.
Oh my goodness, John. Yeah. The Giant Prepper Nation sent me a push-up challenge with a deck of cards. And yeah, he said it seems like a simple thing, but reading it, I can already tell it's not a simple thing. So you can pick a card and you do the amount of push-ups that's on that card, and you take a break and you pick another card. And you're trying to go through the whole deck. Well, number one, there's 52 cards in a deck. All right, and a third of those cards are worth 10 or more. So, yeah, I gotta imagine that you're doing a ton of push-ups time you're done with it. But yeah, I might have to do that and video it. I don't know if I'll get through that one. That's gonna be a killer.
Oh, you got coffee here too, wow.
So here's gonna be the first part of the workout. I got 325 up on here. Last time I did 9, which was one more than I did the workout before. And then if I get 10, then you go up 5 pounds. So this is where the workout starts. We'll see how my cold might be affecting me on this. We'll try to work through it anyway. Let me go down like this. All right, so I got Hollywood coming to help me out here. Now he said if I don't get more thumbs up, he won't come out the second time. So, Randy, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, you need to.
All right.
Go this right here. Looks good. All right, 325.
How many?
10 would be great. But we'll see. This will really tell me how I'm feeling.
You want to lift off or not?
Yeah. Very good. Oh,
Yep.
woo! Shit. Got it. Oh, I feel tight. Ah. Okay. Got my 10. I do miss one. I did turn it on. Wow. Oh, wait, what time it is? So how we doing, runner boy? We got 2 from Great Britain, 1 from the Philippines, and 1 from Arizona. Wow. That one, I felt that one. Zowser. So 325 by 10. So a new yearly PR. I may have. I think the wife gave it to me. She's been fighting one for about 10 days now. And, you know, I don't quarantine myself from her. So now before I had allergies. So no. But this one might be the old common cold. Those take lots of C, lots of D, and lots of zinc. Hopefully by the end of the week I should be back to normal. Working out, what I do at work, helps me sweat all that stuff out. Got a personal best here. I seen the title on the video, but I haven't had a chance to watch it. I was with Mama the whole weekend, and we were pretty much engaged with each other, so I didn't watch too much. I popped on John at Prepper Nation's stream really quick on Saturday just to say hello, and I did the same thing on Sunday just to say hello, everybody on Alaska Prepper. And when I get home, my signal really is poor to the point where it's frustrating to try to watch anything. So what I'll do is I'll watch this stuff at work where I've got a great signal. But generally on the weekends, I'm pretty much AWOL from YouTube, unless I'm working. I didn't work this Sunday because the wife and I did a little celebration weekend for our anniversary. Was the weekend before that. And we had family out there in Galena, so we were all able to get together for a few times. But the food I had at the restaurant Saturday night didn't sit well in my stomach. And the air in the hotel room, I think, kind of got to me. Haven't seen your video? Remember, I can click really quick and test that theory out. But I think you picked up another subscriber this weekend. I think somebody said they subscribed to your channel. So you might actually have to start putting something out. For Halloween. Okay, I'll have to check that out then. I'll try to do that here when I'm at the gym. Matter of fact, you're up to 44 subscribers, Miss Worm. And you have a video. A coat. Well, isn't that something? I will have to listen to that. It's a long one. Yep, I seen it 21 minutes. I'll have to check that out. So let's kick this up to 370. And our goal on this one will be 5 reps. Once I get 5 reps, it'll be time to kick it up 5 pounds. Now there's really no worry about whether I hit it or not because I've already did hit a personal best with the 325 by 5. Now you're just gonna try to recover. There we go. Oh, yeah, see who's jumped in. Here we go. Among C, how you doing? Thanks for popping in again. I did do my one new PR of 325 pounds by 10 reps. So that means we go to 330 on Friday. I currently now have 370 on there. You probably can't see it, but there is a 2 1/4 next to that 25. It is 10:46 a.m. Central Time. So it's probably 2:46 p.m. over in Great Britain. And I imagine you are probably around 4 or 5 o'clock p.m. if I had to guess. Let me know how my guess was. All right, I got 7 in chat. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. Yeah. 13:46. Okay. So you're 5 hours difference. Clocks went. Oh, your clocks went back yesterday. Ours go back Sunday. So you're 5 hours. Well, you'll be 6 hours again after Sunday. So saying the clocks go back on the 6th, and on the 8th, we take our country back. Epic Buzz, good morning. I am doing fine. Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for popping in the stream. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Subscribe, share, do all that YouTube-y stuff. And I appreciate it. So 9:17 in India. So I was off by a bit. So you're 11 hours ahead of us. 21:17 or 21:47? How old am I? I am 61 years old. So 61, 6'4", about 249 now. I have put on some weight back. So I got to start keeping an eye on that. I don't want to put on too much weight. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It looked like somebody hit it and it might have clicked it again and it went away. Sometimes you get a delay. So double check on that. I got 6, but I think I had 7 not that long ago. Yeah, like your father. There you go. So I've been doing this for like 48 years. And I plan to do it another 48 years if I can get away with it. Time will tell. So I think plenty big enough break. Let me go find Hollywood. And 370, at least 4. If I get 5, then that would be a double win. But we'll see how much energy I have. And that's what it's going to come down to. How much energy I have.
And I think you can get it. I might cut it short.
All righty. Hollywood is back in the house. So 370. So I got 365 by 5 last time. So I'd hope at least get 4 and maybe 5. I'll just see how much energy I have. So that's where I did hit the video. So let's get this done. Same as before. We'll keep it at 4.
Yep.
I think I'm going to bank some for 405. So 370 by 4. Crap.
Nice though. You wanted another one,
Yeah.
but you're going up still, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm just banking it for the.
Oh yeah.
I probably had it, but then I'd probably be done.
I was just saying that one or two reps, but I
Besides-
took out that storage bank pretty good from him.
Yeah, I gotta save it for next week. I gotta make it look like I got another goal, you know.
Yeah.
But it was a nice solid 4.
Hey, sometimes sustainability is the major goal anyway.
Well, I got the 10 reps at 3 1/4, so that was a PR. So that means I'll go to 3:30 next workout, which will be Friday, and then I'll stay at 370. So once I hit the one for 10, I go up 5, and once I hit the other one for 5, I go up 5. And then on the top sets, it's just how 405 goes up.
Yeah.
If it goes up smooth, I go up. Like last week, it went up slow, so I just did it a second time. That was it. The one before that, I went up to 415. So you kind of play it by ear.
Yeah. It's been like a decade since the last time I saw myself even throw the 3 on there. And like, okay,
You know, it's
I miss it, but I'm glad I don't do it anymore.
right. There's so many other ways of getting in shape.
I wreck my shoulders so much. Lifting wrong,
Form overweight.
not giving myself rest. Just
Form overweight.
oh yeah, that's what I teach the youngins.
Yeah, I try to.
All I can do is 100% concentrate on my 2 boys, and then
Right.
when I'm around the rest of them, I keep nagging on them until I know they've totally zoned me out. And I say, okay, I'm not wasting either of our reps anymore.
Right. No, my boy lifts it when he's playing football. But once he got out of football, he doesn't lift now. They don't bother about it. Motivation's got to come from him.
Oh, 100%.
You know, I just told him, I said, you got the genetics to be stronger than me. But you got to want it.
Yeah.
And there's other ways of getting in shape. There's endurance, there's tone, there's coordination, there's
The food you eat.
well, you can't outwork out a bad diet.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, if you want to cut down weight.
I've been living that life for 15 to 20 years.
Yeah. Hey, Michael, how you doing? So I haven't had a chance to watch your videos yet, Michael, but I will today at work. When I'm with the wife, she doesn't like me watching YouTube videos, and I don't blame her. But I heard you got a PR, so I'll be happy to watch that. So I did get 325 by 10, so that's a PR. And I got 370 by 4. If I had 5, but it would have been a struggle. And it would have totally burnt me out. So I'll see how 405 goes. And then maybe do something from there. 2 PRs, awesome. I look forward to watching them. Good job. And remember, if you haven't subscribed to the Body Beatdown, please do. We sledged you in a bit. I need an English to English dictionary for you, Miss Worm. Oh, protein shake. How many? Shake. I take one. One in the morning. It's a weight gainer. You have to take that one down. So I take a weight gainer in the morning for the calories. What's my favorite dish? My wife. I like lots of food, but if I had to rate a number 1 food, it would be a ribeye steak with mashed potatoes and sweet corn on the cob. Oh, good-natured banter. Okay, there we go. So it'd be ribeye steak, baked potato, or mashed, and corn on the cob would be my number 1 favorite dish. And after that's probably spaghetti. And after that's probably Italian chicken. And after that would be tuna fish casserole, meatloaf, cod. I like there's a lot of foods I like. Ah. But I feel good. I'm happy that you old softy. When it comes to Mrs. Scottish Fitness, yes, I am a softy. Got 10 people in chat. Thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Make sure if you haven't hit it, please do. It helps that Augie rhythm. And just pretty much, healthy diet plan. Yeah. I like good food. I eat vegetables, I eat fruits, but I do like my protein. I think I lost my train of thought here. But, oh yeah, so, motivation to come in the gym. We all suffer from those days we just want to stay home and rest. The difference is I get up and I get in the gym. And then once I'm here, then I'm happy about it. I hit a PR, 370, went up 4 times, really fast and solid. I'm really happy with that. We'll see how 405 goes up. And I'm I'm happy that I did walk in the gym. I'm going to be more happier all day. I got my workout in, so I won't be sitting there getting mad at myself, because I didn't, come in and work out. So, well, thank you, Epic Buzz. I try to be. Life is too short to be in a bad mood, I guess. All right, but just like anybody, I can get there, but it usually takes time and effort. So, we'll see how 405 flies up. Depending on how it goes up, will determine what my next lift will be. But feel pretty good, I really do. I feel better than I thought I was going to feel. So, as a recap, 325 by 10 reps, new PR this year. 370 by 4 reps, so I'll stay at 370 on Friday. I will be moving up to 330 on Friday because I did 325 by 10. So remember, anytime I do 10 on that set, I go up 5 pounds. Anytime I do 5 on the next set up, I go up by 5 pounds. The top sets, 405 is kind of my litmus test. Depending on how it goes up, I make a decision at time if I'm just going to do 405 again or if I want to jump up weight. But over time, that set of 10 and that set of 5 is going to make me stronger. Not so much on the top end sets, but that set of 10 and that set of 5 is where my development is coming. And then I did a burnout last week, or the weekend before I did not. And I think that burnout might have helped. Yes, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Around 10 o'clock, I think I started a little bit less. Joni Friels, how you doing? Just cruising through, I appreciate it. So Joni does singing and karaoke and that. She's got a wonderful voice, unlike me. I did do a song and sent it to the wife. She hasn't even looked at it yet. Probably a good thing because I'd probably be in a little bit of trouble. But it was a good-hearted one. Let me go find Hollywood. Hollywood. Everybody want to see? I did until they cramped on me one time. But I got strong abs from good lifting and everything else. But I used to isolate them I used to do crunch. My buddy got a crunch and I got the same one. And then about the time he got in trouble, he told me, he said, you might want to be careful how many you're doing. I said, well, I'm doing 10 sets of 30. Well, by the time I shoot, my abs went right to the ground. I never had that. Wife thought I was having a heart attack. And I had that been cramping all night. I'm drinking Pedialyte, potassium, and bananas. And think I still have that bench. It's not in the basement somewhere. I haven't burned it yet. All right, 405.
One time,
One time. I mean, if it goes up easy, I might do a second one to surprise you, but we'll see how the first one goes. So if it does fly up easy, I may just try a second rep. I mean, it's going to be a time where I'm going to have to start doing that. So let's see how it goes. All right. So
yeah,
obviously kept it at one,
yeah, keep that at one. It was clean though.
but I think I will go up weight. Maybe not as much as I wanted to, but usually my second heavy sets goes up a little bit easier.
All right, I'll be gone in 5. So.
All right, I know there's some other people here, but I appreciate it. So now it comes to the old, how hard do I go after it? Yeah, do I just do a 410 and say, okay, yay? Or do I really challenge myself with like a 420? So it's kind of the way I got to look at it. Let me catch back up. Yeah, I will go check out that new video. And then body, beat up Michael, I'll check out yours when I got a better signal. But on the way home, I was driving, so I couldn't do it then. Then when we got home, I just suffered from garbage signal. The wife was using the internet for her schoolwork. But we've seen that before, so you might as well go for 420 if you can find a spot. I'm sure I can. I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something.
Usually it's chuck wagon and all of it. Chuck wagon, nobody else can. So, I know.
I'm not gonna sit here through the whole process. Yeah.
And I had more calls this morning from my workers.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, your Google account is not up to date. Some guy calling all this stuff and stuff, and I said, no, not it. Well, you should be. Well, I'm not. Like,
Sometimes I feel bad if it's not recording. Yep. Hopefully I don't have it for you.
oh, that's okay. Oh, Mom. She could go use the machines for me, and I would have to.
Alrighty, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Had to take care of something real quick. See what I missed now. Jensen and Ketchman, hey, big bench Monday. Yep, it is. Even though I was not feeling it, I came in and did it anyway. So, quick recap for those just bumping in. 325 by 10, new PR, 370 by 4. So we'll stay at 370 next workout, which will be Friday. Next bench workout. Our Wednesday will be squat and military. And did 405 for one. And I got 420. If I hit this, this will be a new PR for this year. Even if I don't, it's good for the trying. I've done 415, which is currently this year's best lift. So now I'm going to go for 420. Then after that, it's usually my burnout at 315. And then we call it a day. So I'm glad I did come in, even though I had all the right excuses to stay home. I still came in and got it done. And that's how you make progress. You have to come in, even when you don't feel 100%, you still got to come in and put the work in. You don't want to be making the goals and then be the person that stops you from continuing on. That it would be like the worst thing that can happen. So Hollywood is gone, but there's a few other big boys here. Heck, can be more than enough can spot me. And one of them spotted me before, so I'll probably bring him in and try for 420. I think I probably got about enough rest in there. I was sleeping. Oh, well, you missed Hollywood. He was here for 3 lifts. My 325, my 370, and my 405. But you can always catch it back later. No more Campton Hampson. I might as well go. Hey, boo. Yes, boo. I was dreaming of Chuck Norris. There you go. You know, Chuck Norris counted to infinity twice. I like those Chuck Norris ones. Oh, there's a lot of those Chuck Norris. One of them's out there. So a little warm in here. Probably good. Good for me to get a good sweat on. And then it'll be, I don't even know if I need to go to the store today. Should have hit the store last night. So I got plenty of milk, got plenty of eggs. Got sandwich meat. The only thing I probably would be missing is some protein bars, which is more like candy. It's dark and gloomy. Yeah, we had a fog. We had the fog all the way until 10 o'clock. So when I was driving here, my visibility was only about 20 feet. And that's usually when a lot of deer get hit. So you have to be really alert and be quick to hit the brakes. So 420, let me go get a spotter and get this done.
Don't grab Barney and say it's for
I never do. You need a lift off?
I do, but only about 20 pounds worth. Just enough to take a little pressure off my shoulders.
All right.
It's gonna be a soul lift, and then if I say grab it, just give me about 5-10 pounds. Not.
Yep.
Don't do a deadlift. All righty. Start her up here. So 405 went up slow, but I'm gonna try for 420 and see how it goes.
It's you.
That went up easier than 405 did.
Nice lift.
Yeah, thank you. That went up faster than 405 did. I think I could have did 4 1/4. You never know. Well, I'm happy with that. It's a new PR for this year. That's as heavy as I'm going. I'm live streaming. I'm not talking to myself.
Okay, I figured.
I do that too, but no, I actually have a reason now.
I do the same, man.
Feeling pretty good.
Still going strong.
Yeah, that's the best I've done this year.
Good shit.
I've been in recovery.
Yeah.
COVID last year knocked the crap out of me. So I got about 60 more pounds to catch up to my bust.
Yeah. Good shit, man.
Which I hope to have by spring of next year.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh yeah, I felt good. This thing almost didn't come in today.
Every day's a good day to lift, man.
It is. And that's why I always walk in. Once you're here, you'll lift.
Oh, yeah. How old are you?
I'm 61.
Nice.
So last year, I hit my best in a meet at 446.5 pounds. That's, you know, 2 kilos.
Yeah.
So that ties me for 4th in the world of all time for my age and weight.
Man, congratulations, man.
And then I got COVID the month after. And then I got over COVID in about a week. I had these secondary things bother me, and I couldn't move the bench for 6 months. When I came back, I'm doing 315.
Sound kids.
And then I got the young kids going, oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Right now. This is not where I was at.
So, yeah, I'd lost 30 pounds.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's on schedule now.
That's motivation, man.
Yeah, I got a meet in December. And hopefully if I can do near that weight during that meet, I'll feel good, because you're going to do 20, 30 pounds less than meet. Because you gotta bring it down. You got to wait for that press call.
Yeah.
You know, it's a cleaner lift, but I try to lift pretty clean here.
Hey, keep going, man.
Yep. So good day today. So 2 PRs at the 325 by 10. So I go up to 330 on Friday. I got the 370 by 4, so we're going to stay at 370 and hopefully get 5 of those on Friday. And then I got 420. And I ain't kidding you, that 420 went up easier than 405 went up. And a lot of times my second heavy lift does that. You know, it's tempting to try for 425, but really it's better for me to do a burnout at 315, get home, eat everything in sight. You know, Wednesday I'll be back in here for squats and militaries. And then Friday I'll be back in here for bench. And if I go to shore, it'll be bench and supported militaries. I didn't do that last time because I was here and I had burnt myself out and it ran out of time. So, and then at work, I get a lot of workouts. So I was trying to get my coworker to do dips with me. He wouldn't do it, but we were doing presses with the grades. I did set at 25. Of course, we have to look around because it's a safety issue, I'm sure. But, and that helps, being very active at work and having the heavy tooling that I can lift at work all the time keeps me in shape too. You're still waiting for that bikini lift? Well, you keep waiting. I'll do a shirtless one, but I'm not putting those, I ain't putting no butt floss on. Just, number one, I'll blind you. That's a place that the sun don't shine on. Hey, sir. Why am I so handsome? I think you need to go see the eye doctor, but thank you for the compliment. I am what I am. Probably because the beard hides everything. I've only shaved the beard off twice. I was told to grow it back immediately both times. Now, I do usually keep it trimmed closer, but come towards October, November, December, I let it grow out just so I have something to comb. And then I can always play Santa Claus. If somebody needs someone to play Santa, I can always play Jack Santa Claus. So this is about as long as I ever have it. So if I keep this going for the month of no shave November, it should be pretty good. This worm, I just don't know how to answer that. And then I need to order some more shirts. So I am now over 7,000 subscribers. The next giveaway celebration will be at 10,000. It'll probably be sometime next year. Things are starting to slow down a little bit, which it should. We still love you. There we go. I think you did think of that. Now you missed it. Oh, come on, you don't have your. You missed it.
I missed it.
Yeah, I hit a new PR for the year.
Did you?
Yeah, put up 420.
Did you?
Yeah, so I'm getting back to where I need to be.
There you go.
Just 60 more pounds.
I hear you.
So sometime next year.
That's doable.
It is, like I said, slow and steady. Set yourself reasonable goals
That's right.
and give yourself a reasonable amount of time to reach them. Prevents injuries. Setting unreasonable goals or unreasonable time periods encourages injuries. Just remember that. If you feel you're rushing it, then slow it down. You got plenty of time. When I see the youngins going, man, I wish I was that strong. I said, you got 40 years to catch up to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, easily most one. The neighbor had to go and buy like 20 more chickens to keep up with just my demand. So, yeah, still about 4 dozen, if not a little bit more. It's a really good source of protein and aminos and clean carbs. And I'm drinking about a gallon of that Fairlife milk a day too. So I gotta feed the need when I'm lifting this type of weight. Now you find the time, you make the time. So when people say that, when they say, how do you find the time? I said, well, let's break your time down. So let's say you sleep 8 hours. All right, some sleep less, but let's say you sleep 8 hours, all right? You still got 16 hours of your day left. And so you work 8 hours. You still got 8 hours of your day left. And so you got 2 hours drive time total. It's still leaving you 6 hours. You got 6 hours to cook meals. You got 6 hours to do chores. You got 6 hours to lift. You have plenty of time to do other things that will help you with your mind and body. So when people say I don't have time, I said, because you're not making time. Okay. I was able to do this when I had 3 kids in sports. Did I have to be creative? Yeah, I had to work out at the high schools. I'd be working out with the football team so I get my workout in. But if you want to do something, you will find the time to do it. At 24 hours in a day, you spend 8 of it resting, you spend 8 of it working. Tell me you might spend more, but still, that leaves you 6 to 8 hours to do other things. So you have plenty of time to get something else done. It doesn't have to be working out. It can be going for a walk. It can be reading a book. It can be, doing some sort of activity. All those things are going to be good for you. So I guess it's time for my burnout. This is the one that says, oh my goodness. Well, I don't eat them every 8 week an hour. I eat 5 or 6 at a time. You figure 5 eggs is 30 grams of protein. So usually I have about 5 eggs for breakfast. All right. So, right there, 5 times 7 is 42. There's almost 4 dozen. And then there's going to be times where I'm going to have a bacon and egg sandwich for lunch, or I'm going to eat more than 5 eggs for breakfast. So, yeah, it's about 4 dozen a week. And then if I really start lifting heavy, you mean you're not now? Whatever. My daily routine. So I get about 7:30 because I work second shift. I work 3 to 11. I have a big protein shake, a weight gainer. So it's about 1,000 calories. It's going to be for my workout. I listen to Prepper Nation. He comes on at 8:15 my time, and let the cat in. The cat comes on my lap, plays on my lap, and scratches and bites at me for about 10-15 minutes. Put the cat back outside. I do my 3 S's, and I get rusty. Yep, Binksters. I get dressed up, and I come to the gym. So I usually get to the gym sometime around 9:30, 9:45-ish. I set up. I usually start my live stream about 15 minutes after, so people will get notifications. I like to set up the live stream at home, but whenever I do, once I come to the gym, it just doesn't recognize it because I'm on a different Wi-Fi. I don't know why it does that, but it does it. I work out here until about noon, so I get about a 2-hour workout in, and then a lot of times I'll stop at the store and I'll buy milk and I'll buy cottage cheese and some lunch meats and bread, things that I'm gonna need for lunches and that. And then I go home and I eat lunch. Lunch usually is going to be 1 or 2 eggs, hard-boiled eggs into a can of tuna, and that's my lunch. Or I might have chili, or I might have corned beef hash, whatever is handy. And then I make myself 3 meals for work. Now they're lighter meals. They're probably about 300 to 400 calories each meal, and I usually eat one at 5, 7, and 9. Then I come home about 11. Get off work at 11. I get home about 11:20, 11:25. Put the cat outside for about 5 minutes, and then if I'm feeling up to it, I'll have a cold drink before I go to bed. If not, I'll just have water, and then I go to bed and start my day all over again. And come to weekends I have fun. But usually I am doing physical activities on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 2 days in the gym, 2 days at home where I'm doing hikes, and I got weights at home, and I do all sorts of fun things with those too. All right, so I'm doing all this yakking. Let me get a spotter over here and do my burnout. Get myself pooped up one more time. I think this is also another area where you get some development.
This David will help you.
Oh, this is, I want to show people that anybody can spot.
I don't believe you.
So if I needed help,
Duh.
it would be like lifting that 5-pound weight.
Because
I must still be pushing.
okay, and then when
And this is my burnout. So I went up to, this is 315. I went up to 420.
oh well, this is nothing.
So
then.
this is just a burnout. This is the blood moving. And I'm gonna try to get it. If I do too many reps, it means I didn't work out hard enough on the heavy sets. If I get too few reps, it means I really did work out. So this is kind of my litmus test. I'm seeing if it's gonna turn pink or blue. Remember what a litmus test was for? Chemistry? I figured you would. New kids be looking at me like, what?
So you gotta tell me what I
So
have.
let
to
them know
do.
who you are. You're on live. So this is McGill's, but we call herself Lowell, but everybody knows her as Nancy. That's a Beatles song. No reason to do that because I've heard her introduced to me at 2 different names. But it's Linda, right? But then somebody told me you were Nancy, and that's when that Beatles song got stuck in my head. So anytime I see that Beatles song plays, off the White Album, which Miss Worm, you should know that one. She's from Great Britain.
Okay, so what's my role here?
Your role here is just sit there and wave at everybody.
No, come on, what am I doing?
You're just watching it. And if I try for one extra and I nod, say go ahead and grab it, you just pull up about 5 pounds and I finish.
Wait a minute, am I pulling up this way?
Yes, whatever's comfortable for you.
Okay, so
but
you'll tell me.
You probably won't need to.
Okay, all right.
Otherwise, it's back there, you don't even have to have your hands near the bar.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay,
If
perfect.
you need me, then
I'll
a
let you
little
know.
extra support.
I'll just
Okay,
go. Just
how many
give
are you
me
gonna
a-
do? How many
I'm
you
gonna do at least 8.
do? Okay. No, Dirk, one more, this is it,
One more.
Okay, one more. Got it. Awesome.
Hey, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Perfect.
I said it right, didn't I? Come on.
You
come
did.
on,
You
come
got,
on,
yep.
come on,
perfect.
come on, come on.
Woo. So a good burnout 9 means just about right. But when it did 10 or 11, it means I left too much in the middle of the workout.
Woo. Woo, I'm worn out.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Whew. Good workout. I feel good. Now she's gonna tell everybody how she spotted me, and it made her day. But no reality, she's sufficient for the task because I'd only need 5 if I needed it. She is, I like her too. So see her at the gym. And then when I had a day shift, the wife and I would run into her and her friends about once a month at the Mexican restaurant, La Mex in Pontiac. And we'd see her there. Which is, if you are in the Pontiac, Illinois area, and you want excellent service and food and fantastic margaritas, then stop at La Mex. In Pontiac, say hi to Raquel, and they will take great care of you. Holy moly. So that was fun. Hey, the daughter may have sent me another picture of the baby. Yep. So, come on. No, let's try this again. There we go. So that's my grandson. There we go. So that's Hutch Martin Heine. And that's my grandson. That's who I'm going to go see. And then there's mother and baby. There we go. That's better. That's my daughter, Shana. Fancy buying a shirt. Okay. Well, that's easy. I want to buy it if I don't know who Sir Macy is. Give in $100. So I did 9. I had Nancy spotting me. I could have got 10, but I did one less because she was being a little nervous. And then here, where is it? Dun, dun, dun. This is a song. Mama's gonna be late again, even though she got up before 10. She moves as slow as molasses in the snow. Mama, she's gonna be late again. That's a song I put together Saturday morning. And I sent it to Mrs. Cash Fitness, but she hasn't watched it yet. Probably a good thing. We were leaving for Galena, and I said we had to leave at 11. Kitty liked it. Kitty likes me singing to her. That's why she's on my lap.
Thank you. Got some help today, huh?
But if you are interested in a Scottish Fitness t-shirt. I can send it overseas, just costs a little bit more, but if you are in the continental United States, and I think Alaska, Hawaii, $30 for a shirt, and I'll ship it. If you are overseas, then I'm probably gonna have to add about $5 for shipping. I did get it to Great Britain for a pretty reasonable price, even though the post office lady that was the regular, she wasn't there, so it was a fill-in that shipped it that way. And she was like, "Oh, shouldn't have done it that way." I said, "I got there in a week." So that's how I would ship it. India might take a while. Philippines would probably take a while too. But I was surprised I got it to Great Britain, I think within a week, Miss Worm. So that was pretty cool. So I'm thinking the next shirt I'm going to is going to be long sleeve in black. The next ones I'm going to order. That just seems to be a popular color, and it's getting colder, so maybe a long sleeve will be a good variation. That was a good day. I am really happy with my workout. This goes to show you, I could have stayed home and not done this and wasted this opportunity to make new gains. So never waste the opportunity. Tomorrow, same thing. I'll be, I'll be sluggish, and I'll just go out for a walk. I tell you, after walking 3 miles, you're awake. Blood's moving. You're feeling good. And I'll probably check on my neighbor because he's supposed to go in tomorrow for his interview, and I'm just going to see if he needs anything. I don't think he has running water. So I got to make sure that he's got all the necessary tools. Yeah, yoga tomorrow. Yoga's hard. That balancing stuff, I'll be like, wow. But if you are wanting to get in shape, yoga is an excellent way to get in shape. And it's great for both the mind, body, and soul. So yeah, I would always recommend yoga to people. Hutch. And your grandson's name is Hutch. So that's my first one. So I'm now officially a grandpa. And I'll be flying out there in about 11 days to see him. They're like, "Well, what are you cooking?" I said, "You kill it, I'll grill it." I said, "No problem at all." Thank everybody for the thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please consider and do so. It does help the algorithm. And it lets me know that what I'm putting out is being beneficial. I do get a lot of comments of people that say they are now going back in and exercising because of my videos, which is what they're about. So I do appreciate that sort of feedback. If you do have questions, you can put them in comments, or if you have other questions of maybe of more personal nature, or just don't want to give out that much more information, you can send it to my email, which is scottishfitness@gmail.com. I do answer all my emails, and I also answer all my comments. So I'm not that big. I got plenty of time to catch up on all those. The only time I got tested on that is when I had one of my videos at the very beginning of my career go super viral. I got over 640,000 views. And I would spend 2 hours a day answering comments, even the trolls. Yeah, I keep going. And that's great to hear, because when you are exercising, you are getting healthier. You're getting healthier all around. It's a 360 healthy. You're feeling better about yourself. You're making small goals. You're getting those little wins. And you're going to sit there and set yourself up for a healthier life later on. So, absolutely. Always remember, rest, proper nutrition, and proper exercise. So if it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. Don't worry about the weight. Don't worry about how fast, how many reps. Just do the best you can, and do plans to do better as time goes by. And then that's a successful workout. You don't, it's like I don't, compare my workouts to people who are doing endurance stuff, because then my workout would seem poor. I just do what did I do last year? What am I doing now? Where do I want to be next year? And that's how you keep it going. So let me kind of get some of the stuff stacked away. Got to follow my rules of always use the facilities before I travel anywhere. I'm at that age.
It's not yours, is it? That's just somebody else's. Yeah, the kids and all that, and they're talking. Is that your family?
No, she's on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube, okay. Cool, see ya.
Yeah.
Thanks.
There we go. We'll have to moderate ourselves. Too late. You can always tell when the video chat's going too long. Eventually it goes south. Sometimes it starts out that way. One time in Prepper Nation it did. I think it started with a comment, did everybody eat their beaver today? But we'll be right back, and then we'll have our Rah-Rah session.
I didn't know you were here. It's an hour that. Cardio.
Oh,
See you. See you.
they're saying it. Oh, yeah. You'll fancy another one. Do another reading. Oh, very good. Well, now I'm really going to have to watch that. So, there you go. There he is, the man of the minute, the legend.
How we doing?
Doing well. Had a good workout. Had a good workout.
Awesome.
Hit
I would
two,
hope you would.
hit 2 PRs. So, everybody, thanks for joining in. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. If you haven't, please do. And this was another fun, fresh, exciting, fun-filled, fact-learning adventure of MacBean Scottish Fitness. Everybody have a wonderful day. Remember, rest, nutrition, proper exercise form. Just get in the gym and lift. Just go out for a walk. Just do your things. And thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. And I'll catch up on your videos and throw you a bunch of comments on that. And tomorrow is go for a walk day and then maybe play around with some dumbbells outside. Probably what I'm going to do. Happy Halloween, everybody. All right. And remember, boobs are proof that men can pay attention to two things at the same time. That's all I got to say about that. Felt that wrong. That's how I'm going to do it. Have a good day, everybody.